welcome to a special moment in the college football calendar, the SEC Championship Game, the original conference championship game with a long history of classic moments and legendary performances. Welcome, folks, to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, home of the Falcons here in Atlanta, Georgia. As we'll see, one of the top teams in this conference, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on the second-ranked team, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. So no return on this one. Ball just bounced in the end zone for a touchback. Shotgun, he hands it off. He's in the clear. They bring him down with a solid aim on first down. That's to be just inches short of the mark.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game. Boy, nice job on this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Three receivers in a bunch formation as they come up on second and inches. Long play action. He's looking to throw. It's a nice pitch and catch. They bring him down. Gains first down yardage.
It's so valuable to have a back like this who can take a check down and turn it into a first down. That level of playmaking is such an asset to a team in today's game.
Quick completion of the tight end. Get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
The short completion of the tight end. It'll be snapped right at the line for no gain.
Well, the defense had everything covered downfield. The quarterback tries to check it down, but how about the defensive speed to be able to sniff that out?
What will the call be on third and long now from the 44? The throw, it's Manning. Pressure is coming. Quick throw to his receiver. He fires this throw and is intercepted.
Just a tough way to start this game for this offense. Throwing an interception on their very first drop in that. See how their own defense will do it, but they cannot panic. Make a couple adjustments and get ready next time they get the ball. Setting the tone early with quick runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Looking for the wide out. It's incomplete. Just got it to the receiver.
They don't make the completion, and the timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and receiver. And this defense coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. We've got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. Eventually, it's going to cost him.
Second and 10 here. Scanning the field. It's Simmons. Looks a quick catch. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to 24 on first down.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky they didn't come up with 30 yards.
The Rebels pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Finds his man. It's Hayes. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down. They're very close to the first down.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks him down for a nice gain.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Handed off out of the shotgun. Good enough for first down yardage.
And that's a good, nice, crisp block for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He's shoving it out to the defense. It's short. First down.
Tight windows is always done here. And trust and control it. They have to be smart.
Second down. Looking to throw here. The pocket breaking down. Down he goes. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Here comes third and goal, trying to overcome that sack they did earlier. This will be a challenge. It's 4th and goal from the 5, but no field goal attempt. We'll go for it. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So as we begin the second quarter, the first play will be a field goal try. Net kick right down the middle. Can't hit any better than that. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0. We come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25.
This is an Stay ahead of the sticks.
Grab behind the line. It's Moore. That game right for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. That's caught. It's Baxter. Takes it to the clear. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
It's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback when your eyes get lost and forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Looking downfield, it's Manning. On the run here, lets it go. Catch made on the right side. Well, scoots out of bounds after gaining 2 yards.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the defender, and a great throw by the quarterback near the sideline.
Now they're running on the toss. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Go at the toss play here to the left side. Let's give credit to the guys up front, the offensive line, center, guard, tackle. They seal the edge. But I love seeing the receiver's willingness to be a part of that and a good job of blocking downfield. Otherwise, that play cannot be speared out of the backfield and into the open field. So everyone handled their responsibilities perfectly to pick up some nice yards.
The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the Manning much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He's got it, looking for the end zone. Completion, he hears the ball at the 6. Defense getting pushed back.
This defense is spread out all over the field, trying to be able to make plays in space. That is a key. Good job of tackling and keeping out of the end zone.
Look at the throw on 3rd and goal. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Touchdown, Ryan Hines. Great connection there for 6 points. Add the lead now to 3-2. Extra point makes the lead 4. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up. They're scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback to start the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Back to pass. It's Simmons. Quick throw to the left. He's got it. He's open. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air.
Here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. Had the time to make the throw and put it on target.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Handoff from the shotgun. Breaks loose with a 40. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Handoff to the back. That solid pursuit, they'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage. quarterback looking to make a play through the air. It's an out route. The catch made. We'll go down there after picking up a few yards. Not getting enough for the first.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Dropping back, it's Simmons. Fires it to the wide end. He makes the catch. Make the stop. That moves the football to the 16. First down.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Inside the red zone, they're looking to throw.
It's a really nice job of bouncing back by this defense after giving up that big gain. This time they get the pressure and bring that quarterback down.
First down, sack, pushes the ball back. Second down, wants to throw it. Running back grabs it on the screen. And never had a chance tackled in the backfield. Timeout is called to touch strategy late in this close game of halftime approaching. So bad plays on first and second down puts him in a tough spot here. Third and very long. Out of the gun now on third down. It's a sack. And now the defense will call a timeout to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. And the Rebels will line up to put it away. He's on to move it away now. And the coverage team makes the touch, so no return on the play.
Well, the coverage unit does their job here. They're fired up, and they should be. Of course, the punter got some help from his friend, the football, right? What a kick to set them up in a good spot for the defense to go to work.
From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw it. And it's incomplete. At the same time as the football. Needs second down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. They bring it back quickly and short pitch catch. Get a little closer to the mark. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical damage to get everybody on the same page. Dropping back. It's Manning. Looking for a deep completion. The pass is dropped. Complete with a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Longhorns will have to kick it away. On a punt out for the first time today. He boots it away from inside his own end zone. Good effort by the return man. They get him down. It's a solid gain in turn. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. And here comes the field goal unit on the field. Missed it. Target that time. And it's still a 4-point margin after the miss.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head for a kicker.
shotgun, handoff inside. He'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. 1 yard. We kick this away to get the second half going.
Texas.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. Tackle quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the mark.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Dropping back, it's Simmons. Caught near the sticks. It's Lee. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Looking to throw now on first down. Catch made on the out route. Goes down at the rebound grab. Picks up a few yards, but short of the first down.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch, a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
Back to throw again. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Still looking at the elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. First down and 10. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. That pass is caught. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. First and 10 from the 11.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch. Gets the first down in the process.
The Rebels line up on first and 10 now. Looking to pass. It's Simmons. Caught over the middle. It's Wallace. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. On the ground, it's Diggs. Jump on top here in the second half.
But that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff from that little kick away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they start at the 25. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Important second down play coming up. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They bring it down with the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
But what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And Chris, I think back all the years of Texas football, going way back. And they've had some good receivers. Roy Williams comes to mind, Devin Duvernay more recently in the slot. But, man, they really need to start a new legacy. And maybe plays like this can get them going in a new direction.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down, but the game moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. Fresh center down to the offense at the first down completion. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
It's a great job of his defense containing their running back. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Here's the second down play. Back to pass. It's Manning. Looking to scramble. He breaks through. Gets down to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but then make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Defense is coming after him. The ball loose. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. Felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught it late because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
Second and long for this offense after the sack. Quarterback drops back. They're going to test the secondary. With sure hands, it's Baxter. They make the tackle at the late team, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
And isn't it fun to watch running backs who add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out the space.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. They'll avoid the big hit to the side.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option are there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Back in motion now. And the quarterback dropping back. He's got it in the end zone. Brought down. Completion moves the ball down to the 4. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Looking to score the winner to the right side. Pass out there for no gain. And that brings us to the end of the third quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter. Mississippi, Ole Miss, Saturday, Texas, 7 flat.
Didn't quite get the playoff in time. That'll be delay of game. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. Crucial play to begin the new quarter. The offense sets up with a 3rd and goal. QB bootlegs here. Finds an open target on the left side. And the defense scores of a gain on that completion. So now we're going to have a crucial field goal attempt coming up. So from the left hash, this is just a chip shot. Who got it? The field goal is good.
Man, I tell you, life of a kicker. This guy's not been called on the entire game. Probably cold as ice on the sideline. But when it matters, he's hot as a stove when his number's called.
And the first play of the drive now, the 25. Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Start the drive, put through to the right side.
This is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Defense getting set up. Here's second down. Movement here from the tight end. Fake, looking to throw. He's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, it's intercepted. A mistake late in the game. Brought down after a short control play. No pick. Cincinnati offense at the 39.
Oh, Chris, you're in the fourth quarter. It's a tie game, and you throw an interception. Oh, my goodness. I know it's obvious, right? You just got to take care of the football. It's that simple. Now their opportunity to take the lead is lost. Everything is flipped in the other direction.
Back to throw. It's Manning. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch me over the middle. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Hey, what do you think that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch?
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Right down the middle, it's Washington. He'll go down, but he does have first down yardage. And you set it down after that completion. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. It's a quick grab. Solid 8-yard gain. Brings up a 2nd.
One thing I love about this man is how he gets involved in the passing game on this catch here. The first down.
The Longhorns pick up enough yards to move the sticks. Is working. Let's stick with it on first down. He's passed the marker and still going. Make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
That is 2 consecutive runs for first downs. Give credit to the offensive line and this back, really getting into a rhythm, and they got this defense on its heels.
Clock stops officially 2 minutes to go before the end of this game. We'll take a quick pause. Longhorns getting set on 1st and 10. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Keeping it on the ground here. Put it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
This is the 6th play of the drive. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
To the air, it's Manning. Moves out of the pocket.
I just love the fact he doesn't take a sack here. In fact, I'm sure you can imagine hearing his coach saying it's 3rd down, do not take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He didn't quite get the 1st down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yards.
So on 4th down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. Makes it look easy. And that will give them the lead here in the final minute and a half. Crowded field goal kicker out there again. They're right away.
But there's nothing more impressive to me than a kicker that can come through in the clutch. Gives them the lead here in the 4th quarter, but there's still time left for a final drive, so their defense will have to step up.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Throws it in. It's Haas. And he's brought down after a big 1st down game. A 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity for him to take a shot here. Offense will need some big plays to get into field goal range. The clock, a huge factor here. To the middle. It's Haas. And the game just hit him for a 1st down.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility, what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
They'll get set, needing to score quickly now, looking for some big plays right here. Dropping back, it's Simmons. The sophomore, a little bit too much air in that throw. The offense here needs some big plays to give the kicker a chance here. The clock is a factor. The pre-snap motion from the offense. This pass is on target. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away. And the offense will spend a timeout here with 20 seconds on the clock. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. It's a short completion of the big tight end. In the clear at the 25. He makes his way out of bounds. Good thinking there. Back to stop.
What a game here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
A conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? Looking downfield, it's Simmons. Running back has it on the screen now. He puts it on the turf. The defense has got it. What a dream finish for this team. Take the ball away, crush any chance of a comeback. Now you can just kneel down and secure the win. So they take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn that ruling on the field. Now a late timeout is taken. 6 seconds showing on the clock. So out comes the field goal line, one of the biggest moments in this kicker's life. The field goal is good. And the game is tied into the final seconds.
Well, how about that? This guy comes in with all the pressure in the world, and he ties it up. I think we might be looking at some extended time in this one.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And the return will be brought down.
The football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And they're trying to punch it in here. It's a touchdown as they jump on top of the overtime. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. All right, second down and goal now for this offense. Sneaks it. Touchdown, Texas. They strike first and 10. Now for the crucial extra point, push the lead to 7-0. PAT puts them in front by 7.
That's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown. It shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here it shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
action here on first down. He escapes the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
Yeah, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. And now the defense will spend a timeout to get everybody on the same page before this important play. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 25. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. To throw, it's Simmons. It's Haas. They get him on the ground, finally back on the first down for the 14. The Rebels come to the line in a hurry up. First down, they're going to throw the ball. Over the middle, it's Morris. One down at the center. Crucial losing closer to the goal line. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Send the back in motion. Looking to throw it again. He's got it right near the end zone. Bring him down short of the goal line, but it's 1st and goal from the 2. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. So needing to reach the end zone to keep this game alive, it's 1st and goal now. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So now it's 1st and goal. They have to punch it in here to keep this game going. The offense with some pre-snap motion. He's looking to throw. There's a screen pass to the running back. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Trying to beat this defensive line, they may have a shot to get to the football with the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away. Make a really nice play from Ross Yard.
After the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 11. The motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Looking to throw. It's Grant. Looks left and finds his target there. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
That completion gets him a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with 3rd down coming up.
Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. It's 3rd and goal. They've got just 2 plays left to try to punch it in here. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Going to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Caught near the goal line. Defense will stop him after about a 9-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down.
Chris, it just feels like the offense is almost teasing the defense with this play. As an offensive coordinator, quarterback, you're often looking for that soft spot in the zone. And here, you do a nice job of finding that hole for a nice gain.
So now it's 4th down. Ball game on the line right now. Some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Scanning the field. It's Brady. It's incomplete. 4th down. Stop. Wow, what a tremendous run these guys have had. Now they can call themselves champions of the SEC. That's one of the most difficult titles to earn in this sport. And now with the playoff looming, you can find out how they fare against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Texas.